Welcome to this Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council webinar based on business tools and software that are going to help you improve your sales, improve your efficiency and reduce your costs. This is part of the business support information that has been provided by the Council on their webpage, which is the link just shown to you on the screen at the moment. And if you've got any specific questions about your business and how the Council may be able to support you in regards to rates relief, self-employment, one-to-one mentoring, then please do email the business support team at the address on the screen at the moment. So now we're going to talk about new tools that you can use in your business. So the first tool we're going to look at is a CRM, or a customer relationship management piece of software. And what that does, it helps you manage your relationships with your customers, your interactions, and even streamline your processes. So for example, if you have customers over the last couple of years and maybe haven't kept in touch with them, then you can upload all that data into a CRM and actually set reminders to re-engage with customers that you've maybe dealt with in the past. It can allow you to send bulk messages to a group of specific customers. Let's say you're at a networking event or a training event and you collect 10 or 20 business cards. You're at Antrim and Newtownabbey Council training day and you network with the people in the room and you gather all these business cards. What you can do is go back to your CRM, upload them into your CRM and tag them at that event, and you can craft one email that will go to all of those people at the same time, but obviously change it and make it very personal to each one. And that's the power of using a CRM. So it allows you to scale your connections with people and not forget contacts that you've met. For me, one of the key advantages of using a CRM is that it can often hook into your emails and sync all that data. So maybe it'll give you a read receipt if someone's opened an email, so you can follow up with them. But again, for me, the key point is building that long-term relationship with customers and not forgetting who you've talked to. So it'll actually enable you to set reminders in your calendar and reconnect with past customers or people who've asked for quotes in the past. So it allows you never to forget a customer or a potential customer and helps you keep in contact with them, but without having to have someone hired just for that role. So the HubSpot CRM is totally free. It does have some limitations on it, but as a starting point, it is an amazing CRM to start with. And as you can see here, it's available for most types of people. So from salespeople to marketeers to business owners. So again, it's got different setups and different features, and it is very comprehensive. So I started in HubSpot CRM and definitely recommend it as a starting point for anyone. There's another CRM here called Streak, and it allows you to integrate with Gmail. Gmail is one of the most popular email providers in the world, and again Streak integrates into that, and you can see here how it looks. So it's showing you the key details at the top of your email. So that's managing your email and your CRM all in one. And then we've just recently migrated to a new one called Zoho, and we're using Zoho CRM. So it gives us more flexibility and freedom, and we can a bit more advanced. But what I'd be suggesting is that you start with a free one. Totally make sure you use it and understand how to use all of the features. And once you've outgrown it, then you can look at the version. But HubSpot free CRM is a perfect place to start. Secondly, we want to look at video conferencing. So again, you've probably been on one of these recently. You've probably seen them started. Zoom is in the news a lot recently. So Zoom at a free level will allow you to have a video for up to 40 minutes long. There's a paid version it's around £16 a month, and that removes that 40-minute limit, which is great. And then it records the video and you can have it saved online or on your computer. So again, you can use those videos time and time again. You could build your online course or an online portal, or have videos sent to people who couldn't make a call, for example. You can talk to customers. You can use it for family and friends as well. So Zoom is a great option for that at the moment. There has been some news lately about the privacy options on it. The government's actually using it as well, but now there's a slight move away from it because of some concerns over privacy. But Zoom have come out and promised within the next 90 days that they're going to resolve all of those privacy issues. So it looks like Zoom is still going to be a very good webinar tool to use going forward in your business. Zoom does have a competitor, of course, and that's called GoToMeetings. The main difference between GoToMeetings and Zoom is that GoToMeetings is slightly more expensive and you have to pay for it in advance for a year, whereas Zoom you can pay month to month. And of course there's free versions. We can use Skype, which is totally free, and you can use Google Hangouts again, which is another free option. So really good options on doing video conferencing and then recording actual class or conversation you're having and then sharing it, or just referring to it again in the future. So to-do lists and productivity, we recommend a tool called Asana. It hooks into your email as well, but it's a really nice tool. You can see it here visually. Again, totally free, but you can pay for more advanced features if you want. But the free version is perfect and will suit most people. So you just put in your to-dos, you assign them to people, you set how important it is, you can categorize it, as you can see here, and it's a great way to make sure that you're actually getting through your to-do tasks, especially since we're all working from home now in a different environment. So definitely recommend Asana as a project management or to-do tracker. Mobile Monkey is a chatbot. So again, chatbots are incredible, and we talked about in the other videos on the Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council webpage for business support. We talked about trying to be online 24/7 and supporting customers when they want to be supported. A chatbot is a great way to do that. A chatbot is normally based on Facebook Messenger, and it's the most popular version in the world, and it's the easiest one to use without a doubt. And you can actually have a Facebook Messenger bot on your Facebook page, but you can also then take that into your website as well. So you pre-populate that with loads of questions and answers that people normally ask, and then if someone has a question, for example, what's your opening times, do you deliver, and so on, then those questions can be quickly answered to a person's phone, or basically where they are actually are most comfortable in asking you those questions. So again, very, very powerful to automate your sale process. And you can start with Mobile Monkey for free, and as you scale up and use it more and more and more, there is payment options on that as well. But a great way if you want to bring live chat into your Facebook page and into your website, a great tool to use. Canva.com for design. So you're creating posts to go out on social media, then definitely there's only one tool to use, and that's Canva.com. Why we say that is, again, it has an amazing free version, and there is an opportunity to upscale to a paid version, but the free version is perfect for most people. The key point for it is that it automatically resizes your images or your posters or your posts to the correct sizes for any social network, and will let you post from the tool itself. So again, a really good tool to use for anyone who's creating posts for social media. People are visiting your website, you want to catch their email addresses, so we would recommend MailChimp. MailChimp is a newsletter provider, but it's actually over the last couple of years expanding to be much, much more. The key point with MailChimp is that it's free for up to 2,000 contacts, which would be incredible for most businesses. So again, you do not potentially have to pay for this unless you exceed the 2,000 contacts in your newsletter list. How you can manage that is, of course, if you are gathering email addresses and sending out regular newsletters, if someone hasn't opened a newsletter from you for maybe 5 or 6 emails, then you could actually delete them from your list. They're obviously not interested. Maybe the email address is one that they don't use too often, and you don't want to be using your credits or your limit to send emails out that aren't going to be read. So you can keep culling your total list and keeping your costs down. So you may be able to maintain your newsletters within the free model that MailChimp offer. But again, it's an excellent tool, and we definitely recommend as an email newsletter provider, MailChimp is a great place to start. If you want to monitor what people are saying about your brand online or a topic that you're interested in, Mention.com is a great tool to use. Again, they do have a free level, and allows you to have 1 alert and 250 mentions, and you can track 3 social media accounts. And what it does, it basically monitors, it could be your business name, it could be your own personal name, it could be a competitor, or something that's happening in the business world that interests you. So again, it's a great way to have a weekly update or monthly update on what's happening, so you don't have to be combing the internet, social media, trying to catch up and see what's happening. So it's a great way to be monitoring what's happening online, but again, without a cost. Another free tool to do the exact same thing is Google Alerts. So in this one, you can actually have unlimited alerts. So again, just go to google.com and type in Google Alerts, and you land on a page like this, and you just create any alert you want. So for example, I could type in Antrim and add an email address, and it's going to create an alert and send me an update, and I can select then, do I want to get it daily, weekly, once a month, and there's a few other options there as well. The beautiful thing here is that you can set unlimited alerts. So again, you could look at your own name, your business brand name, competitors. You could actually put in the council and make sure you're up to date on anything they're publishing, BBC, and so on. So you really can keep up to date on everything that's happening online and not worry about missing anything, and it's delivered to your email inbox at a frequency that works for you for example, once a month or once a week, and again, totally free. And that completes our quick tour of some of the tools that we find very useful for our own business. Hopefully some of them are new for you and you're able to go and try them out, and they'll actually streamline your business, make it more efficient, generate more sales, and make you more productive. Again, as ever, the council are continuing to support businesses through their website, and we have the link here in front of us. Do make sure you keep in touch with them through their social media, and do check out the web page for information on the grants rate relief, tips and advice, and what's happening for business support. If you have any direct questions, please do email the business support team on the email address on screen. And if you found this video useful, please do share it on social media and connect with the Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council social profiles when you're there. Thank you again. That's Ciaran from Profile 3.